y'all.
Hey, let's turn that camera on, girl. We're already giggling. I love it.
Hey.
Did you
Wait.
turn it on?
Hold up. Wait, why is it not coming on? Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is. Hey, girl.
What's up? Because y'all try to
What's your
mute
name?
me.
Where are you from?
Oh, y'all don't remember me? It's Tia.
Yes, it is Tia. Yes, hey, Tia.
Hey, Tia.
We back.
We had some technical difficulties last time.
Right.
Sean, what's wrong? What's wrong? Your energy off today?
No, my energy is great. Just people are blowing me up right now. That's all.
They blowing you up or they blowing you?
Don't question it.
That comes later.
Right.
Wait, no, not like that. Don't be negative.
Go ahead.
Don't be negative. That's cheesy. Don't do that.
I do whatever I want to do. What's your question?
We was doing good. Please.
Well, we always doing good. Come on. What's your question?
No, you're trying to be rude. Don't be rude to me.
By saying me saying I always do good is rude. How?
You saying, do I have a question when I ain't even get the ask yet?
So me asking you, do you have a question is rude.
It's not what you do. It's how you do it. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. That's the whole point of the question I'm about to ask. Why do you talk to these women like they're kids? Like they're your children?
When did you do that?
All the time. All the time. Y'all don't notice it because that's y'all king.
Give an example.
That's y'all king. But it's more of like
when
he's your father,
like
and he
like,
talks to y'all, and he talks to, huh?
What when you say I talk to them like kids, like what are you saying? I'd be like, go to time out? Like what do you mean talking to them like kids?
I don't know. Do they have time out? Because that's what it seems like.
Time out. You know what I'm saying? You need
what I did? What did I do?
I like feisty though. I know how to deal with feisty. It don't bother me. I like
Not me. I'm sorry,
okay.
Sean. Not me. Not me.
What?
Why is everybody talking about I be aggressive? I'm not aggressive. Do I sound aggressive to y'all? Yes. But anyway, like I said, you never answered the question.
You literally said I was rude for asking, do you have a question?
Because you ain't never let me get to that point.
You've had 5 minutes.
Wait, nobody else get a time?
No, we're not timing you. We're just trying to get to the question. How long do you think it takes to ask a question? Because
I asked you your question. You never answered it.
I just did. I asked you for clarification. Like when you say talking to her like a kid, what does that mean? Like you mean like sending her in a timeout?
Timeout? No, not timeout. You talk to them as if they're not adults.
What does that mean though to you? I want to know what you mean by that.
You don't know how to talk. If you're talking to your coworker, which I'm saying, listen, since you said that y'all are business partners, that's your business partners. So if y'all are business partners, you don't talk to them like they're business. I don't know if it's just when y'all not working or when. Sean, can you listen?
Well, I don't know if you asking me a question.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I'm not finished.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to let you further understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you asked me, how are you talking to them like they're kids? And I'm saying, if they're your business partners, y'all have assets and y'all trying to get to that level, you cannot talk to them as though they're beneath you if y'all on the same level. I understand that you're the king. They follow you as they should. They look up to you, but you don't have to talk to them as though they're beneath you, which you do it a lot. So
yeah, I'm with you. Give me an example of how I talk to them like they're beneath me, because I could have swore all I did is say she's the most powerful woman in the world. And if me speaking life into her and saying that she's dope and saying we will not humble ourselves is speaking down on them, then like, okay, but give me an example on why you feel that way, because I'm not discrediting you or invalidating you. I want to see where you come from. I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from right now.
Right. Just because you use powerful words does not mean it's not malicious or anything. Because you could say, oh, they're my queens, they're this, they're that. But it's how you treat them. Like, what are you saying? Like, just on the live the other day, you're going to say, focus, babe. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she was just looking at the comments and you directly, like, came at her and was like, she not focusing or whatever, but she was doing what she needed to do when she was controlling the live or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was me talking. I didn't feel like her attention was elsewhere or anything. So that's why I'm like, what you mean? Olivia, focus. Like, she's paying attention.
If I'm not mistaken, you were asking her a question, correct?
No, I was asking Shanice a question at that
Well, I
time.
was asking for her like input, and I was asking her what she thought of something. She didn't hear it. And the thing I want to say is this: I can
That's
sit
not
up
how
here
that
and be.
went, but
Listen. I can sit up here and be a nice guy, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am here to push people to their potential, and in my world, accountability is love. If you sit up here and you tell me, hey, I want to be the greatest athlete ever, and then you don't work out every day, and I'm like, no, that's cool, keep taking the day off. It's okay. You may like me, but that's not going to push you to greatness. Sometimes you may need to hear, like, you need to stop BSing, realize your potential, get up and go to the gym. Like, you got a chance to be great. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I feel like we live in an era where there is no accountability. So when y'all see like accountability, y'all take it as like malicious. They know. And I get how it can look like that from your perspective, but they know that everything I tell them is for them to be great. Right. And I get you may feel offended sometimes, but like if we got 3,000 people here, she has to like pay attention. Like we have to be here. We can't just be here and not like be present. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we have an obligation. Like you guys may not be paying us, but you guys are paying attention. And I respect that because I feel like time's the most valuable commodity that we have. Right. So if you guys are going to give me your time, I want to treat that with the respect and make sure that we're all paying attention. Right now, I get it. She has things going on, but like she can like multitask. So that's all that I was saying. I can't describe the exact situation, but in our house, accountability is love, and we keep each other accountable. Because love ain't lies.
And I actually appreciate it. Like I want to be on point too. I don't want to be ignoring you guys. And like I want to be on point. And if I'm like, this is just a small scenario, but what if I'm on TV? If he has to tell me a little bit of a message so that I'm not embarrassed in front of all of America, I'm going to be grateful for that. He sees further than me, and he's able to say, oh, people might take it this way. You might want to go ahead and focus. That's all. Right. And I appreciate that. I appreciate accountability. That's actually what I want.
That's why she's with me.
Literally.
And to be honest with you, if you hung out with me, oof, you would be gravitated to me as well. Maybe not romantically, but you would want me to be around you because the thing about me is like if you sit up here and tell me like, hey man, this is my goals, I'm the type of person that's gonna hit you up every day and be like, yo, are you actually like doing what you told me you was gonna do? And nobody reaches their potential on their own. And I'm all about helping people reach their potential. That's why we do these calls. That's it. That's the whole thing. So anything I can do to help her reach her potential, I'm gonna do that. And I don't care if she doesn't like me all the time. I'm sure it may frustrate her, but I'll never disrespect her. Yeah. You know what I mean? And she knows where it comes from. It comes from a place of love. Same way when I'm being soft and sleeping in the morning. She's like, come on, my king, we gotta get up. Let's go. Let's go to the gym. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Pop, pop, pop. I'm like, it's 4:30 in the morning and we went to sleep at 1. Don't matter. Get up, pop, 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 pop. That's what we do. She can sit there and let me sleep, but that's not going to make me be the man. It's not going to build the discipline that I need to reach my highest level, right? So that's just how we do it.
So, how y'all get to the point of calling how y'all get to the point, Shanice and Olivia, just saying my king, my king, my king, like. I don't get it. Like, it's another thing to be like, oh, this is my man. I love him so much, but
what's the difference?
Like,
what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Like, it could be a nickname, but Jesus, like, it's just corny as hell.
What's the difference between babe and my king?
What you mean? Like she literally gonna get on the ground and lick the ground you walk on. Like my king, my king. Like have you ever?
What's the difference between babe, and my king, my king, my king? What's the difference?
My king, like first of all, I hate the word daddy anyway. First of all, so I can understand why king is like disgusting in my ear. It's just the fact that y'all are grown people. Like y'all are grown. Like y'all are adults. And y'all
so do you, in your opinion, you think that's doing too much?
I think it's corny.
Okay. Everyone has their preferences. Yeah. Different structures for folks. You don't have to say
I said how y'all get to that point. Like, did y'all off the bat just be like, this is my king? Like, I don't know.
They learned about I'm gonna tell you where it came from. They learned about the rules. One look at it and you're just like, wow. That's what happened.
Sean, did you want to be called that?
Hmm?
You made that known that you would like to be called my king?
I like it.
Right, but did you have a conversation with them and was like, I want to be
He
called
didn't
King?
have to.
Nothing else.
You said what?
You had a conversation with them and said, I want to be called King, or was it
No,
like?
I like it. Yes, I really do like it.
No, I'm not asking if you like it. I said, did you have a conversation with them about?
I mean, that was a conversation that we had together. I'm pretty sure actually how you felt about it. And I was like, hey, this is what I like, or how do you feel about it?
Right, but was it your idea? That's what I'm asking.
Well, okay, the thing is like I have a choice to say it or not. The thing is I have a choice to say it or not.
Yeah, I'm not saying you forced. I'm asking him, was it his idea?
No, I was just saying I have a choice to or not. I feel like it's a well-deserved title, and also that like I see him way more than like I couldn't even imagine calling him a boyfriend. Like he's way more than that. Like he's just the person that he is. So like it's a well-deserved title, and I was like, that's actually perfect. I couldn't imagine calling him anything else.
Right. At the end of the day, they're both terms of endearment. Whether she says my man,
right? That's a cute. So, like, but what I'm asking, like, you never answered me. It was your idea.
So what about girls? So do you go to Spanish girls and be like, why
you not answering my question, Sean?
Do you go to Spanish girls and be like, why are you calling him Papi? Like, is that what you
do? I actually do. I be like, Papi is corny too to me. So,
right. So what's not corny? What do you call your man?
I call my man Bae.
Okay.
It's corny.
No, I mean that's just your prerogative.
I think it's cute. I think it's got a little swag to it. But King, that's y'all going far. Y'all going real far. Because if y'all like spiritual, y'all religious.
We spiritual.
Not religious though. Y'all don't follow a certain religion.
I wouldn't say we just blindly follow a religion though. More spiritual than religious.
Right. But I'm saying like I don't know. I follow religion, but we're not gonna get into religion. The other question I had was, Sean, what would you say your flaws are?
Oh, I got a lot of flaws. First of all, look at my big old lips. Look at my nose. Look at my ears.
No,
I'm under 6 foot tall.
Internal.
Huh?
Internal. Everybody gonna have an opinion about how you look. That don't matter.
My flaws as far as internal, I feel like I give a lot. My biggest flaw is I care about people way too much. And even when they're trying to inflict harm on me, I still will like give love to like a lot of people. That's probably my biggest flaw. And sometimes I wish I could be more savage and just be like, oh, I don't care about other people, but I'm a big, like I have a huge heart.
He does.
And another flaw is I have a unrelenting work ethic. Like I feel like I spend like a lot of time creating and working like on the business, and maybe I get so addicted to like, you know, like my mission and my purpose that I feel like I can like not necessarily neglect my family, but like not necessarily give them the time that they like deserve. So I got a lot of flaws, but those are the two probably like the biggest ones.
Okay, what are some flaws that aren't beneficial to anything? Because you could benefit from caring about people by helping people, and you could benefit by having a lot of work ethic by getting your bread.
I think I can be more disciplined. I think I can up my discipline more. I think I can be just do a better job embodying the principles that I teach. Just being more disciplined. So for me, it's not like a binary, like yes or no, right? Like somebody's either pregnant or they're not. For me, it's like a continuum. To what degree am I disciplined? Right? Is it to the 1st degree or the 10th degree? I want to be disciplined to like the 10th degree. And I would say right now I'm probably at like a 7 or 8, which is like way higher than like most people. But like I just want to be like maniacal about like my discipline. So I would say that's the number one flaw I have.
Okay, discipline. So would you say that wanting more than one woman is like not? I'm trying to ask like. You don't think that you need discipline to be with one woman? Like, I know you say you believe that.
I think I need.
I know you say that you believe that men are like supposed to be poly and like that's their nature by nature.
Yeah.
But if you can't be disciplined enough to be with one woman, that's the kind of discipline that you should have.
I think that that's a really great point. And to that, I will say this. Men are as faithful as like their options. And I feel like I honestly am way more disciplined than most guys because I actually have the opportunity to smash a lot of girls. Like I don't get left on red. Like as soon as a girl sees my Instagram and I send a DM, I do not get left on red. And I'm not trying to say I'm that dude, but they at least get. I'm at least getting a response. And every single day, girls are hitting me up. Like they hit me up, and most dudes will never experience that. And I can say, as a guy, like I'll just be completely honest. Like when I was here by myself, and like neither one of them was here, and I was just out doing my own thing free. I mean, there was a time where I would do like 2 to 3 people every single day, different.
Like have sex with them?
I'm not gonna say that word, but like I would be intimate, like 2 to 3 different people every day. And if I wanted
so that's where you come in and say,
if I wanted to do more than I like could have, but like I think I'm very, very disciplined when it comes to that. I think I'm more disciplined than any man. As a matter of fact, I will never in my life like cheat on a woman or like cheat out in this situation. I think I'm very disciplined when it comes to
wait, all right. So what would we consider cheating since you're you're poly? You could have
doing it
multiple
behind
women.
their back. It's a great question. Doing it behind their back without like them like knowing. And honestly, doing it for anything that does not like to me, I like it's about purpose. Like if I'm doing something for selfish reasons, even if I tell them, I still feel like that's cheating. Like if I see a girl and I'm like, oh, she got a fatty, I gotta like check what that's like. But we're not building together. To me, that's like cheating. Like because it's just like it's selfish. That's not building an empire. That's not advancing like our reach. To be honest with you, the only reason why I'm going to have girlfriends in addition to queens is because we're going to build businesses, and like the people that I hire and put in like those type of positions, I'll probably end up being intimate with them. Because me personally, people may call that crazy, but I would much rather do business with somebody that I know and that I'm like intimate with. Because like sometimes it's hard to trust strangers. People will literally like steal from you. Like I've literally had one of my partners steal literally hundreds of thousands of dollars from me and locked me out of like everything.
Right. So what I was about to ask you something, but it was when Shanice knew that you was meeting up with Olivia, basically.
She knew about every single thing, and Olivia was not the first girl that I was like, it took a couple women because I did like get denied for like probably like a couple women I approached with, they just were not into it. A lot of women were not into it. Olivia said she wasn't into it at first either. But I was just very like adamant when it comes to that, and I was just like I just kept pointing at her like, hey, this is why I'm doing it. This is my purpose. This is my purpose. And honestly, I tried really hard with Olivia because I just recognized her as a really powerful and creative and truly beautiful woman. Quite frankly, one of the most beautiful women I've ever laid eyes on. And I've had some very beautiful women. I've been extremely blessed. I know I look like a snapping turtle, but I've been really blessed with beautiful women.
Yes.
And Olivia and Shanice are like some of the most striking women I've ever seen in my life.
So I understand that you're so business savvy and like you're all about going up and helping people, but how are you going to be emotionally available for 7 women? Like you say you want to be with 7 women, right? You want 7 queens. How are you going to be emotionally available? You're one man going to be available to all these women, whether they went through something, whether they get pregnant, whether their parents pass away.
It's a great question. And again, our relationships are mission oriented first. And I also think, to answer your question directly, I also think it's quality over quantity. To be honest with you, somebody can talk to me for 10 minutes. Like if you had a 10-minute conversation, I guarantee you if we went to dinner and we had a dinner date, not even like if you were romantically involved, like we just had a dinner date and just talk, that 3-hour conversation would probably be more valuable than like any conversation.
Absolutely not.
And more intimate.
The rest of the year. And it would be more intimate. So I really believe in quantity over quality. Quality over quantity when it comes to that. And I've had that several times. I mean, I've probably caused a lot of breakups. Just like couples will come to my place and we'll talk, and the women will just hear the way I talk about relationships, and they're like, wow, I wish I had a guy like you. I wish this, I wish that. And I'm just like, man, I'm so sorry. But go get that.
We went to a place one time, and then you called me a queen, and then there was a husband and wife, and the wife was like, I want you to like talk about me better. Like I want you to like treat me like a queen. Like blah blah blah.
One woman heard how I introduced Olivia, because when I introduce her, I don't just, and I need to do a better job of that, but I believe in edification, telling the truth. So when I introduce her, you're gonna know that like, hey, this is a very powerful woman. So somebody saw that and they immediately called their husband. It was like, "You need to talk to me better," and it was crazy.
Sean, I feel like you didn't answer my question though.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your question?
The question was, how are you going to be emotionally available to 7 different women?
You didn't answer the question. You just weren't listening.
I was listening, Olivia.
Give out quality back shots. And
It's not about sex, Sean. It's not about
and it's quality. It's quantity. I mean, quality over quantity. That's how.
Okay, so you're saying that you can, you just saying you just put the number 7 out there, basically.
No,
Not saying that you're.
it's for a very specific reason. Mathematics are the language of the universe. So I'll put it to you like this: did you know that the distance between the Earth and the Sun is exactly 108 Earths? Did you know the distance between the Earth and the Moon is exactly 108?
Thank you for that information. I love
Well,
that
I'm trying to give you education, and you're just like you're literally. This is the thing. You guys don't like to take in information, so I'm not gonna waste.
No, I don't like when you're not answering my question, Sean.
I am answering your question. You're the only one here who thinks.
Okay, what steps?
I literally
What
just told you
steps
yes.
are you gonna take?
I literally just told you yes.
What?
Yes, I can provide for 7 women emotionally.
I said how. I didn't say if you could or not.
I literally just told you, and you disagree with the answer.
I didn't disagree with the answer. What steps are you going to take in order to be emotionally available, physically available? Like, how you even gonna have enough? Like, I can't say it on live, but you're literally like gonna be plucking all these women.
Yes.
Y'all gonna be in the same house.
Well, the thing is this: I study that stuff, and I have ultimate control. If I can do it every day without releasing myself, if that's what I want to do, I don't want to go too deep into that, but I have ultimate control. Or when it comes to that, I'm amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
Just forget that. But all right, maybe you can't answer my question. It's fine. I'll come back when I got something else.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Tia. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I am her love, joy, and peace.